God, you're bored.
Not at all. Not at all.
How'd he do, stranger?
Murder hobo, steal his stuff.
Okay.
I watched the stream.
Be right back.
Last session. That's pretty funny.
Wait, what?
There was a point in the stream when another player, I don't remember who it was, took control of Tarrlok and someone was encouraging him to steal his stuff.
Oh, yeah. So you know what happened.
Yeah.
That's good. Maybe I should set the VODs to come out like a day before the next session rather than the day of the next session. For those who want to use them to catch up. Alright. I think most of us are here, and those who aren't are either not going to show or are currently preoccupied with something that I'm going to ignore and just move on. Sorry. Well. Yes. Let's get into this session, shall we? No point in wasting time. Last time you guys dealt with a problem. And finished a job that was more dangerous than you thought it would be in dealing with a demon's shadow, or a shadow demon, because I think I'm clever. No, after dealing with this shadow figure, one of our players acquired a book that he has kept on himself. You guys got paid. Some of you went and bought equipment and met with one of my old NPCs. Returned, rested, and are, well, basically, we're just waiting for you to decide what you're going to do next. I'm going to do something about the music in a different fashion, because I realize it's probably better if I do it this way. Yeah. The stage is yours.
So now that we've bested a demon, I believe we're gonna go best the demon.
Yes. 1-1. The old men knowingly nod. Alright. Well. Party is gathered in the hall. For those who missed or those who want to. This is some time for you to RP while I preload the map.
Was there a long rest? I don't remember.
There was.
Oh, okay.
Which I don't think actually got applied to you. So
I'm gonna go ahead and take a lot of my gold. I remember how to move my character. Oh, it's paused, so I can't.
deposit some gold.
Yep.
Alright.
Remind me, we went shopping last time. Was that at the beginning or the end?
And
That was at the end
That
of
was
the
the end.
session.
How much gold did each person get?
It should have been
400?
100, I believe.
400 gold for that one.
Okay.
And I put 7. How much did I put down on that wand? 75, I think.
I believe so, yes. I actually kept a record on some of that stuff. 50 GP to ensure a wand
50.
was there.
And we've rested. Yep, I'm showing all my spell slots.
We need to get our stuff for this mission.
And I actually remember we have that this time.
Yeah.
Alright.
Mhm.
Yes, you did not get the. You did not pick what you were gonna take. So here we go. Stock.
Two Daggers, Claws. Oh my.
Mhm.
Here's the stock list. And this quest, you were going for the livestock protection, the monster hunt,
Yes.
which means that is worth 6 points.
That's
You
6
can
each,
spend.
right?
No, that is 6 total points that you can spend as a party.
Oh.
I definitely say we get the healing potions and actually use them this time.
Mhm.
Is it a single potion of visibility for 5?
Yes.
And this mission's doing the what now?
The monster hunt.
Monster hunt.
Some creature's been eating livestock. Locals claim it to be some kind of demon.
We
Mhm.
could get healing potions and potions of strength for our melee people.
Mm,
What's a potion of clarity?
Similar to the potion of strength, but for wisdom. So the potion of strength will increase your strength score by. I gotta bring up my guild, my private guild stock supply. It provides. So yeah, it's a +2 enchantment bonus to your strength score or your wisdom score.
Let's
Based
see,
off which
we'll
one
only
you
give you
take.
1.
Yeah.
It's probably just best just to stock up on healing, nothing else.
Okay.
And the only thing that I really see is oil magic weapon might be useful, but then we can only get 1 of them.
Hmm.
Or we forgo the healing, which is a bad idea, and get 2.
Mhm.
Well, this quest is worth 6 points.
Yes. And that oil of magic weapon is 3.
Yeah.
We can only get 2.
All right, just clarifying.
Definitely say potions. And
Potions
bearing
would
in
probably be
mind how
better.
much smell like.
Can't imagine there would be a first level adventure that requires magic damage reduction.
Mhm.
Yeah, because that last guy would have definitely been hit by our non-magical weapons.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So just
So-
3 potions each, or did anyone want a strength?
Do we have 5?
You
We got
technically
6
have
people.
6 party members.
Yeah. There's 6 people.
Someone's running the 6?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I
so
figure
brooding
Kauzric, myself, Penumbra, get an extra 3. Then the other 3 get 2. Would that work?
Yeah.
9 and 6, yeah.
Cool.
I'll do that.
Alright.
All right. Kauzric, Penumbra and Thorman.
Yeah.
And that's alright. Alrighty, slip that in there. 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna mark them as guild potions just to make sure that tracking is there. Bop. And then everybody else is getting 2.
Now remind me your rules for quaffing potions. Are you doing it as a move action?
I believe I am doing it as a move action. I believe that's what I decided on.
What about to dump one down someone else's throat?
That is an action.
Are you expecting to shove something down someone's throat?
Or just if someone gets unconscious and they don't want to use the spell. I'm saying to dump a potion down someone's throat. They're down.
Make sure it's potion, not acid.
I don't have acid, so all good. I'm pulling off someone else? I don't know.
Remind me, did you buy a healing potion with your downtime?
Who?
Raza.
Nope, because I put money on that one. Someone else I thought bought some stuff.
Okay.
I bought one, I
Alright,
thought.
so
Some scrolls and stuff.
I think I
Yeah,
just
I bought
didn't
scrolls.
remove the. I think I just didn't remove the potion when you returned it last time.
Okay. No, I didn't buy any.
Because I do remember everybody returned the potions that they had gotten. Okay. And just update my catalog. 15 taken there. Okay. There's a mission. Alright. Pop. He will hand out the potions as I have applied them to your character sheets. He will take the page out. All in order. A village to the south of the city. A small little nameless place. Good luck. Alrighty.
How far south?
No more than a day's journey.
Are you keeping track of rations and shit, stuff like that?
Only once it is worth tracking.
So not like these one-day trips?
No.
Okay.
You're kind of expected to be able to make it there, and make it back and be fine. Just read this book. Potions distribute. You can be on your way if you wish.
I wish it.
Let's go.
Penumbra is silent as usual.
Of course. Brooding, brooding, brooding.
I feel the emo from here.
Love making fun. As long as it's not. Anyway, ignore me. Alright. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Baldur's Gate.
Yes. I've been playing that recently.
When's the new one coming out?
I have no idea. I've been playing the old ones. Alright. Let's go ahead and kill these doppelgangers. Pop. Alright. Can everybody see the map?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
I see gray.
There's always one. Let's see. Maybe I just need to do this.
Looks like, yep, there we go. Ooh,
Oh,
water.
okay. Yes, as you travel south along the road, you eventually find the turn-off for this small village. Not much of a name, literally. It sits upon the seaside. There are a few little cordoned off lots with goats as livestock.
Anybody hungry?
I'll do it.
I think we're here to help the people because their livestock's being killed.
There's always a price for help.
And we're getting like 500 gold.
From the guild.
Alright.
Hmm.
As you approach, a figure will approach you himself. Yeah. Ah, you don't look like the common traveling types. You must be the people we asked for.
Indeed.
Well, I'm Taggart, village elder, and he lays out his beefy arm for a handshake.
We'll
Yeah. Oh,
we'll take turns.
yeah. We'll grip
Attack
it,
him.
and there's not much of a grip.
Nods. Does not merge with you.
Disappears into you.
I absorb his essence.
Just eat the guy. Shake. Shake. Will not go through too much effort to shake hands with everybody unless somebody approaches him too.
Penumbra doesn't want to shake hands, so he doesn't care.
Yeah. That's pretty
Yeah, I got this down. I know how to play this guy.
Yeah. It's not that hard. Okay. I gotta do this. Okay. Yeah. Well, I guess we can just get to the point. Some nasty creatures been attacking some of the livestock. And with no livestock, we don't have the greatest of an income on things, right? So, anyway, I guess I should bring you to the most recently troubled, as he seems to know the most. Just follow me.
While we're walking, when has it been attacking? Do you know what creature it is?
Most of the time the attacks occur at night. Oh,
Excellent.
right. I gotta fix something.
Have there been witnesses?
There we go.
Ah, okay.
Update token. I tried to make it so that players could do it, but it looks as though I can't do that, or at least I don't know how to yet. So
Mm,
working on it.
okay.
As for the size of the creature, the details of what the creature is, oh, well, I guess I'll let him explain. Hey! Knocks on door. Out comes this man.
Oh my gosh.
So beautiful.
He lives!
He lives.
Ah!
Uh,
Forget
Is,
that.
is his name Henry?
Hey.
Here.
Henry,
Still, I'm
Yeah.
missing something.
It is.
would you mind describing to these people what you saw? I hear ya. Hello, sirs. I am Henry the 11th. Yeah, this nasty big creature covered in quills and wings. It flew down and attacked my poor goats.
God damn it.
Big nasty thing. Wings as wide as the sky itself, or at least that's what it seemed to me. Flew down from the trees, snatched up my poor daily.
How did it snatch it?
With its front paws, four-legged beast.
Paws?
Yeah. It was like
Not
some big.
talons.
No. It was like a big cat with wings.
Have I heard of anything like this before?
Well, the details can be used to try and identify, though it will be a harder check due to the uncertainty of the knowledge provided. Is not the most detail. I believe that will fall under a nature check.
Sorry, I'm lagging a lot, so trying to see if
Well,
I
it's
can have
okay, because I
nature.
have to go grab my Unchained book to remember how these DCs are determined.
Bye, buddy. I hope we can find your dad.
I believe it's something plus plus their CR, and in this case plus extra, just because the vagueness of the information.
I mean, I'm not trained in it, but I'm a bard, so
Bards get to say
If-
screw training.
Hey,
Although I don't know
Falgorhiem,
if you can do that at this level.
Yeah.
Yet.
I can.
10 gold, it's a manticore.
That seems
You
like
know what?
out of
Why
their
not? I'll take
knowledge.
it.
What's your bet?
You said cat, so we'll what?
Yeah.
Let's go crazy. The
Wasn't
Sphinx.
that one.
Oh.
Lion.
A sphinx with paws.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh, yes, they do. I was thinking phoenix.
Well, that'd be fun too.
Phoenix birds?
Oh, that was a natural one. I don't even need to look up to see the
Yep.
challenge rating. You're not sure on what the creature is.
I mean, nat ones aren't auto fails, but I
No,
think a
but there's
5's
no-
pretty bad.
Yeah, like, looking at the thing, the minimum DCs for identifying and learning traits about a creature are like the smallest for most common monsters is 5 plus their CR.
I'm pretty sure, guys, this is just called Dragon Cat.
Is that something local?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's getting a kick in me because that technically actually exists.
Oh my.
There's a country where every creature is almost every creature there is a half dragon.
Knowledge, nature. Yeah, I'm not trained in it.
Yeah, nasty creature comes in, tore them up, attacked some of the others animals, but they're not as vigilant. And it pops. Always told me, be on guard, or giant flying cats breathing fire will get you.
He
Was
said
it
that.
breathing fire?
Oh no, not the one that I saw. Just it's an old family story. Apparently, my great grandfather had a traveling companion die to something like that.
Oh, good.
Never shut up about it apparently, and then just stuck.
So, Mr. Harry the 12th, were you the only witness?
Yes.
You're not going to correct him on, I'm actually Henry? Nothing like that? Okay.
And the 11th.
Henry the 11th.
Yeah, whatever.
Be
You all look
honest,
the
I
same to
don't.
me.
I don't think he can count.
Look at that face. Does it look like a guy who cares?
Goes beyond his fingers, so it's too much. Unless he takes
He
time
doesn't
to
know they
take his
reset?
shoes off.
Well,
Is there anyone else in the village that has seen this and survived? Has it been attacking the population?
well, we've lost a few people out when they're out hunting, but you don't get to really talk with the dead now, do you?
Depends on your profession.
Okay, he will
True story.
log that away uncomfortably.
I am a priest.
Anyway. The job is pretty simple. I'm pretty sure you already briefed on it. We just want this thing gone. Preferably dead.
Where's the field that's been hunting?
Well, it occasionally hits some of the other homes, but Henry here is the one who has the most troubles, so it's the most likely target.
Where's your fields?
Over
Stan.
here. This is where I keep them at night, and they go free range during the day. And then he will start. Meh, meh, blah.
What are you doing, Jose?
Hop. It's feeding time. Sits, starts to feed, bought from hand.
So this creature's really coming into town to feast upon these things at night.
On occasion, yes. Though only the outer houses where the livestock are kept during the night.
And there's only the one pin on the north. What about the other sides?
There are two to the south. We're kind of a small startup place at the time, but that only means that losing livestock is even more of a hardship to deal with.
Well, would it be a hardship to convince these people to combine all their livestock into one pen for the night?
That could be worse.
Perhaps not. You'll have to
That
talk
way
to
we
them.
can lure the creature out into one spot where we know it will attack?
Sounds like a
Well-
smart idea.
Yeah,
It's what we used to do in the Scar when we were hunting demons.
No, all right.
We put
You're
the
full of
fodder out front.
interesting history. Yes. I can go talk to. I can talk to them, or this way. Pop up.
I'm gonna assume
Okay.
that the creature comes from the north, assuming as how this one's attacked the most.
Or could just have the most livestock.
That's a good point. We won't know until we look.
Could I don't want to be the de facto party leader here, but could I suggest quietly as the group starts going south to tell Penumbra perhaps it'd be a good time to scout the area for anything suspicious?
All right. Let's just Penumbra exits to scout. Well, there is actually a tower. This is a tower structure. So,
Okay, so let me explain my thinking on that then. The creature comes in, lands, so there's going to be deep depressions in the ground, right? Wherever it comes in. He's going to be able to find those when he's taking a look around. He's going to be able to see any type of characteristics of the land that might be odd in maybe the hillside. I don't know if there's a hillside. Maybe this is all flat. There might be some caves. There might be some extra large boulders, someplace to hide.
Yay for bird's eye view.
Right, I'm trying to play it as if I don't see this map.
yeah. Okay.
That's my thought process on it.
Alright. We're gonna have him make a perception check to see how successful he'll be at the moment. Alright. I will deal with that in a little bit, because we've got these guys now. Alright. Penumbra
This
will
tower,
vanish.
the alderman or whoever the hell we're dealing with, mayor, whatever.
Yeah.
Explain this tower.
Well. Go back. It was built by the first ones who founded this place. Me and a few of my brothers, we got people to come together back. This place has shrunk down a little bit in the years since its initial founding, but some old strange story that one of us used to rattle on about that a great lord or something would come from the west, and that a landmark needed to be placed in their honor. I think he was some kind of delusional, but it does make for a nice landmark, and it does work well for keeping watch. Not to mention, if you set a nice fire up in the top of the center tower, it's not the best, but it does work pretty well as a lighthouse.
How tall is this structure?
The structure stretches up about 40 feet up.
It's really not all that tall. And do you post watchmen every night there?
Not really, no.
So nobody's been up in the watchtower when the beast has attacked?
No. We don't really have anybody here that well suited for, shall we say, combative purposes, though we have thought of it.
real quick in our party, do we have somebody that is a ranged attacker that has good night vision? Like low light vision? Like maybe an elf type?
I mean, not ranged, but very good dark vision.
Just wondering if it might be beneficial to put someone in the tower that can warn us.
This guy's a muscles caster.
Okay.
He will be ranged, though.
These are the other two leading livestock keepers in our place, herders. This here is Bob. Hi. And
Bill.
Nerette.
Nancy?
Are you the ones here to deal with our... what did you just call me?
Nancy.
The name is Nerette.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, you're getting the glare. Perhaps it would be good for you to explain your plan.
Okay.
Convince them.
Perhaps somebody else should explain this plan, unless I plan on intimidating them into it. Because let me tell you, my charisma is not so good. Like, negative good. I'm the gruff dwarf.
If I had heard the plan and was able to roll, I would explain it. But I am currently rebooting my computer.
Oh.
I froze.
Aw, that sucks.
Yeah.
You missed all that shit. Okay. Well,
I caught some of it.
the plan was to merge all the livestock into one pen for the night. So that way we had one place to bait the monster into and then attack it there.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, if the DM wants to look at my stat, someone could roll just a persuasion for me. I'll explain it to Nancy.
Oh, no, that goat has suddenly decided to become the void of space. There we go. Alright. Well, let's have that then, and for it. Let's see. Alright. I'm not big on mixing them up. Bob here and Henry are prone to forgetting. I'd never forget me girls. Scruff. You mistreat me. And she might have a point on me. We can... maybe we keep them together, but divided.
We can tie strips of cloth around their necks to differentiate them.
Alright.
Would that work?
Yeah, that'll work.
I don't
And
have
then she
cloth
will
on
glare.
me.
No funny business. Don't go pulling them off or anything. Alright. Exit scene. I'm gonna have them return with their flock.
So Nanny there is kind of a firecracker.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't you say, Bill?
Yes.
Tarrlok now goes by Bill. I'm just joking because you replied. Alright. Yeah, the goats have arrived. Ba-bum.
Kind of disturbing.
Alright, we're gonna have the goats, different corners. so that I don't actually have to... Oh, nope, no merger with player characters.
You can be merged with a goat. Let's do it.
Yes.
Goat man.
One moment.
Hmm.
Alrighty. So, about around this time, Penumbra will be able to return with what he was able to see. So, first question I guess I do have to ask is how far away do you want him to go? Because there is a risk going too far away.
I would leave that up to his judgment, like within sight of the pen.
Okay,
So
that's not too far away.
8 to a quarter mile.
Alright. So, here's what he found that was some, shall we say, evidence to the situation and possible clues. First of all, indeed, there seems to be large, deep tracks of what appear to be large cat paw prints that would then form into a series of tracks not too far away from the pens, most of them actually in the pen. As well as indications of kind of a takeoff. However, the creature does not seem to land very often nearby beyond its attack time, as there were no, within the range that he reached out, there was no other tracks to be found.
Okay. Good. And ambush is probably the best.
Got an 18,
Too bad we don't
18
have a
is not-
druid. He could ask
Do
the
we
goat.
have a druid?
No, you don't.
Okay, so you weren't being sarcastic or anything.
Mhm.
Legitimately feeling like we should have had a druid.
That's the goats and be solved.
Druids are pretty good. They're also probably the most frustrating to learn.
Yeah.
They get everything.
And suck at it all.
Shots fired against the class.
No, they're the perfect generalist class. They literally do everything. Just
Animal
not well.
companion, spell casting, a slightly better attack bonus than non-attack bonus characters.
I don't know. They can teleport through plants. That's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. Alright.
Wild Shape's the best ability.
I will agree
Wow.
with that.
I'm not much on this whole planning stuff, so, or at least
What is
this
it
kind
you
of stuff.
do here?
I plan. I don't plan ambushes. That's why we paid for you guys. I keep the paperwork in line. We do get occasional ships in, and we do have to put forward occasional group funds and such. I'm a community leader.
Oh, well there, Harris. What do you got to eat around here while we wait?
Oh, well, we do make a pretty decent meal of goat's milk and cheese and a nice plate of fried fish.
What did you have to drink?
Goat's milk.
You got the fermented kind?
Raises an eyebrow, like in the image. Well, that's a good question, and I might just be able to supply what you're asking for.
Then I might just be able to pay for that supply.
Alright.
You're
Yes.
just gonna get funky goat milk, rotten.
As for the food, the actual food, I will be providing food. It's the least we can do if you do the job right. And if not, I do hold the idea that people should die with a full stomach.
Appreciate that.
Alright. Well, I gotta remember which building that... Oh, right, it's the giant L-shaped one. Oh. You can spend your time at the large building near the middle at the south, aka I'm gonna mark it with a text.
Is this a statue?
It is. Okay. You can rest there until you're ready to start your, well, whatever it is you're planning on doing. And he will he'll make sure that they have food for you, drink. As someone who has never had fermented goat's milk, I can't describe to you what that's like. I don't even know how I would begin to understand it, but I'm pretty sure it's a thing, considering people have tried to ferment basically anything. Actually, I'm curious.
Google.
Yes, the great Google in the sky shall tell me.
Excuse you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Goat's milk. It's a thing. Oh gosh, that's a thing. It's like white and blue. And it looks like thick, like it's got a skin. Gosh. Yeah, that's a fun thing to drink.
Ew.
How many of you did it?
It's like having little fruit chunks in your drink. But that ain't fruit.
Oh my gosh.
I think it would be more similar to having chunks of blue cheese in a glass of milk.
Yeah, that's nasty. Well, it's a stiff drink.
That's the point.
I'd rather drink eggnog.
I'm gonna stick to the fresh goat's milk with dinner.
You know, the warm but not that stuff. Gosh. The more you know. I'm sorry, I just yoinked Kauzric into the scene. I just saw you moving and immediately, had a knee-jerk grab.
I don't know what's in that corner, but I'm in that corner now.
Kauzric broods in the corner.
What the hell's the...
Drag into scene.
Okay. Probably wouldn't be allowed
I
in
don't
that corner.
see anything.
I'd probably be allowed in.
Yeah,
this
there's no inside. I don't
Okay.
have an actual layout for it.
Okay,
I just have the rooftops.
great. What time is it?
Well, considering travel time, you would arrive somewhere afternoon. You can wait until evening. If you wish to stir up your ambush or whatever.
I'd say let's wait until evening.
We can hash out some details while eating.
Yeah.
So we put them all in the pen to the north, right? And the plan is to lure the beast. Hopefully he shows up at night, tonight, at the north pen. And then we need to figure out what we're doing after that. Ideas.
We kill it.
We have
Okay.
people dressed as goats in there, so they're already ready for melee.
Ooh, I like it. But what if when the creature lands, it goes straight for one of us?
That is why I'm ranged.
Not
I
my
see.
problem.
Touche. So we for sure don't want to try to capture it. We want to kill it immediately. Do we have a way of restraining it? It has flying abilities, so we need to keep it on the ground.
Could ride it.
Did you just say you could ride it?
Yes. That sounds kind of fun.
Wasn't it this group that wanted to ride? No, that was a different group. All right.
This group has been prone to wanting to ride things. Well, I tend to get players who want to ride things. I don't know why.
It probably wouldn't work. It just sounds kind of fun.
Got it dead.
Possibly.
What do I have prepared spells wise? I didn't even look.
You'll want to set your prepared spells. Oh, right, she can't move her character just yet, so...
And I can't fucking look at them. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Oh, well, look at that. I have another healing ability that I took.
Iron bloom mushrooms, that's cool.
Yeah, apparently I read that last week after the game was like, I was like, it's good berry. Let's do that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Just like good berry.
Oh, that's a good thing to have, I guess.
Yeah, if I could fucking find. I know it heals only like 1d4 plus 1 or something.
Alright. I can
hell's
see.
I mean, we do have a lot of healing potions, so if you have something you'd rather prep.
Technically, I cannot change what I've prepped. So, I'm kind of SOL there.
Okay, good berry. Cures 1 hit point of damage when eaten.
Oh, it's not the 5th version.
Subject to a maximum of 8 points of each curing. Oh, there's a max of 8. Oh, hey, look at that. They actually had a max in this edition. I had to institute my own house-made ones because me and my players kind of agreed. A full meal's worth out of 1 berry is going to make you sick after too many.
Yeah.
A full day's worth of sustenance from 1 berry. And you're gonna eat 10 of them? No. That's gonna make you sick.
Who was it that ate multiple? Is that me? Is that
It
Gruff?
probably was you. Yes. Well,
Okay,
have
so
a
yeah,
few-
that was a dumb move.
you'll have a few hours to prep and ask for any mundane components that you may need.
What are my class features?
I got silent image, so I can cast a 10-foot cube illusion.
Mm,
Can we
your
hide in the
favorite
illusion?
spell.
Yeah.
So we can cast that with the melee inside, and we can hide in there.
Yes.
Thinking what I'm thinking.
I don't know, but
Okay.
I'll assume I'm thinking what you're thinking.
I literally just spelled it out.
Yeah. Ignore
Alright.
me. Yeah, okay. So we'll put all the I'll just cast that, put all the melee people in there. I was just reading up because still unfamiliar with Pathfinder. So it says the duration is concentration. So I guess as long as I'm able to concentrate on it, it's up.
Yep. And unless you're in combat, you can just take a 10 on the concentration.
Cool.
Okay. I'll actually have to check that because I bet that's different than. I think.
Yeah, so in 5th, concentration means you can only
Is
concentrate on one spell at a time.
Yeah, I think in this one it means that you have to spend your action to maintain it for every turn. Am I correct?
No, not that I remember.
Let's see. Well, I was just reading up on the rules here.
Casting.
Concentrating to maintain a spell is a standard action that does not provoke attacks of opportunity. Anything that could break your concentration when casting a spell can also break your concentration while you're maintaining one, causing the spell to end. Okay. But it is endless as long as he can maintain that action. That is definitely
And this
different.
is who that can cast that?
Huh?
Who's casting that?
Oh, Falgorhiem.
What's the range on it?
400 feet.
So you could still be safely away. All right.
Yeah.
Plus 40 per character level. So technically it's 440.
All right. Yeah, so I could just illusion up like a bunch of bushes or something.
Maybe a haystack or something.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Well, I cannot change my spells. I just read up on it.
Yeah. You get to prep them at the start of your, or at the end of a long rest.
Yep.
Although
I'm daily meditations in the morning.
Yeah. The only instance where you get to change them out during a day is if you leave a slot unprepared. You can spend like 10 minutes per the spell's level, or just 10 minutes. I'm not sure, to decide what that slot will be used for.
Which, if I play a wizard, I tend to do.
Makes sense. That's actually what I thought I would do if I ever got to play a wizard in Pathfinder. It was exactly that. Like, leave a few of my slots empty.
Just blows if you have one big combat and you then have slots you can't use.
That's true. That's true.
So, are we able to hang out in Henry the 11th's house? Putting us closer to it all?
You can certainly request that of him.
I should probably not request that of Henrietta.
Yeah. I'd like to go speak with Henry.
Alright. Aha, see, I can do this. Do this. I can go ahead and drag you to him. Oh, yeah, what you want? Well,
Hello, sir.
yeah, hey.
I figured since we're staging from here, it'd be best if we're all actually close, and could we be in your home so that we're not in view, possibly scaring the monster away?
Nods. Yeah, yep, hi, yep, that,
Do you have a
That's not
back
good.
door that goes into the
yeah,
pen?
it's drawing tool. Here. The front door is here.
Wonderful. We will be back to pair then.
Probably ask if he lives alone.
Oh, you
Please
think
don't
this guy
scare
lives
anyone.
with somebody?
I'm not gonna make any judgments.
Good boy.
Human mating rituals are weird.
Indeed.
Are you gonna inform us of that plan?
Yep, just got back. So yes, we're free to stage in Henry's house. He has a door that goes into the pen.
Okay, so to go over the plan. Myself, Kauzric, Penumbra are waiting in an illusion that is being created by Falgorhiem. And all you guys are waiting in Henrietta's house.
Sounds like a plan.
And then when the
Was I-
creature arrives, we immediately attack. Even though we have no way of restraining it.
Was I going to be in the tower?
Who's that?
Tarrlok.
Tarrlok. You are the priesty dude that's beefy? Or is
The
that
muscle
Kauzric?
oracle.
Okay, yeah.
Do you have other things that work at that range?
I mean, like,
Once the illusion's broken, it'd be best not to have someone completely out of the fight, I think.
I mean, like, how effective are you at range versus closer?
Oh. I could fairy fire one of them.
What's the range on that?
Pretty
Very
long.
far.
Well, fairy
Mhm.
fire could help us since it's night. But
The middle of the pen, it looks to be 150 from the tower. I have nothing that reaches that far.
Yeah, beyond that, I don't have anything. I wish I had my bow.
do you? What happened to your bow?
Broke.
And
I
you didn't
don't use
replace it in
my bow
town?
if you'd like it.
Well,
You didn't replace it during our downtime in town?
no, I want to get a better bow.
Okay.
If you want to have just an average bow, you can use my short bow for this. I am truly terrible at it.
I don't think I could use a short bow very well. I only know how to use a longbow.
It's the same general concept, though, right? You pull and shoot.
Yes. Longbow's bigger, though.
Right. So just think about it like it was smaller.
Shrugs his shoulders. I could try.
The lighting.
It's up to you. I'd prefer not to have my bow broken as well, though.
Heck, that dark vision on a dark elf. Uh, Sorry. I click on your token and I can see what you can, like what your vision range is. And it's like, everybody else like, oh, a nice little bubble. And meanwhile, Tarrlok is like, did it get dark? I can't tell.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking heck. Alright, I'm gonna
So,
configure the darkness level though to be just.
So Henry doesn't have a light on his house, but all these other homes do?
Yeah.
What
It's
a
only
weirdo.
the houses on the center that have lanterns set at their doors.
well,
Yeah.
sounds like a plan to me. Tarrlok, I have no idea what you're doing, but you can hide in the illusion if you want. You can hang out with us. I don't know why you'd want to be at the top of the tower, to be honest. Right.
Yeah.
I don't know why you'd want to be at the top of the tower, to be honest.
I could be with you guys. It sounds fine. Tower just sounded easier for me. But, man, whatever.
I mean, no sense in going on an adventure if you're not gonna face the threat of death, right?
Well, if someone else faces the threat for me, it's better for me.
Yeah, but that's not really your adventure.
Suppose you have a point.
Should
I
we be
wish I
off?
did.
It is getting dark.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright. Alright, and now with all that planning done, here comes the fun part. Let's see how much of that you guys actually decide to physically do.
Oh, this whole time I keep talking and no one's been responding. All right.
Were
So
you
to
muted?
go over, no, I have a flip up mic and I flipped it up to take a drink and apparently I forgot to flip it back down.
Okay.
Mhm.
Right.
So to go over the plan one last time, nobody has a way of restraining the creature when he's down on the ground,
Nope.
Nope.
so he can fly off at any point in time.
Yep.
I
We gotta
mean,
kill it fast,
might have a hard time flying if someone rides him, but
or we target the wings.
I mean, if he starts flying, everyone just close your eyes.
What?
I'll just boom fireworks right in front of his face to try to blind him.
ugh, would actually blind me.
That's why I say close your eyes.
Okay.
I need to concentrate on the illusion I'm making, so I'll have to see it. Right?
hmm
Is there a window around here in the house or something? Or
I was gonna ask that as well. Henry! Henry!
Harriet.
Yeah.
Do you have a window straight back from us here? In this
My
room?
room has a window.
May those of us in the house post there so we have better view of what's happening?
I can see the whole field from in here.
Come on. Make draw lines.
Do we wait for him to say yes?
Alright, if you'll protect my goats. He will take the couch. Okay, gotta send these two back to their homes, though. Or do
I'm gonna
this.
go sleep on the hay. I hope I don't accidentally set it on fire.
Would you set it on fire on accident?
Well, I am an Ifrit.
Okay. It makes more sense now.
I can see them. I can just cast that. Remind me, does this have a marker for me to put down, or?
I have a thingy I can put down. The range of the area of the spell can only be
10-foot
10
cube.
foot cubes. Okay, so 10 by 10 cube plus an extra 10
Yep.
foot.
That happens later. Oh wait, no, never mind. That happens now.
Per level. So cannot extend beyond 4 10-foot cubes.
We'll just leave it. All I need to do is cover them up with hay. So we'll just leave it at that for now.
I've got a thing for that. I got a fun little thing for that. Which is this. Come on. Hey.
Hey,
Drag.
how you doing?
In. Now it wants to be testy with me.
I'm gonna go ahead and take my backpack off in Henry's house so I'm not overburdened.
Oh,
So I
there
can
it
move
is.
my full speed.
Pop. Hey.
How big are these hay piles?
Exact heights are always fun for me to think of. About 6 to 8 feet-ish on their highest. There's enough a person could actually jump into one and attempt to hide.
I would like to do that.
Oh. Someone's gonna get all scratchy and hate it.
You ever jumped in real hay?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Maintaining concentration, and since you can take 10, you don't have to risk dropping it until things actually happen.
Literally, he takes damage.
Yeah,
That's
literally.
the only time.
He takes damage. Alright. How will I handle the illusion obstructing the view? Here's what I'll say. Alright, so, because you, Raza, you are in a hay pit.
Right.
You can make a stealth check. You want, does Kauzric want to join in the thingy before I move on? I guess the better thing I should say is, can you guys confirm for me when you are done prepping?
I'm gonna keep laying on the hay that I am.
Shoot.
Oh, alright.
Well, that plan
Hopefully
lasted
the
all
hay
2
helps
seconds.
that.
I'm gonna need stealth checks from these three, from Thorman, Tarrlok, and I'll go ahead and roll Penumbra as one. Oh, dice are in an attitude. Kauzric, are you attempting to be hidden or not?
I guess I'll somewhat try and be hidden under the hay.
All
Because
right.
they're bales, I guess I can like.
Can
tuck
we
myself.
take 20 on this?
I'm not saying so. I'm saying one skill on this.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't sure since we're taking time to.
Yeah, we're
Prepare and
taking
cover
time,
us.
and there wasn't
Yeah.
no pressure, so. Yeah, well, 1 point less.
1 point less. Fair enough. Yeah, I would all. Yeah. You have a point. But I'm gonna stick with my guns.
Cool, I got a 16.
That's actually somehow the best roll on board. Let's see.
Yeah, I'll be hiding in these.
Alright.
Better than
Your
Penumbra, huh?
modifier is -2.
I won't go where I want. That's okay.
My modifier is -5.
So that's a 14, actually.
Yeah. My 14?
14,
Oh, him.
14,
The
13
-2, yeah.
5.
Poor Raza.
These
Okay.
dice on here do not like me.
Weren't you in the building? Why would you
I
jump in the
was, and then
hay?
I realized I was so far away, and then I would have to backtrack to the door to get out here. Be within range to actually benefit anyone. I have to be within 30 feet for my bardic performance.
Okay. Alright. Can I get everybody to make me perception checks? Oh, wow.
Did you want me to do Penumbras? I mean, I am playing him, right?
If you don't mind, so that...
I don't see nothing. I'm probably
Well,
out cold.
I'm very
That's just-
focused on the spell.
Oh, thank God.
Boom!
Thank God.
Alright. Oh,
wasting my 20s on a character I don't even control.
Alright. Alrighty. I'm gonna pop that on there so that it's ready. Alrighty. Raza and Penumbra notice through illusion and hay a large figure, and you just hear a that's alrighty. Can I get a
Penumbra will quietly say to the people in the hay, something just happened. Like, he actually saw something swoop by and grab one, right?
Yeah, you saw a large shadow
Okay.
snatch something.
Alright, he'll say that. To us in the middle.
Okay.
Where did
Give
it
me
snatch
perception
from?
checks. Again.
Where did I see the shadow?
It popped right on the edge of your vision here.
Okay.
Tarrlok, Thorman, and Penumbra. Oh no, Tarrlok. Okay, Thorman, Tarrlok. Are the only ones who've made a perception check since the last who passed the check. You see a shadow looming in toward the edge of your vision. Around here-ish.
Ranged attack I can do.
So I can tell that it's like around here.
Yeah, it's large and it comes down and snatch.
Like, throw something, get its attention.
Could I hit it with Fairy Fire?
Yes.
You can make your presence known, although you've been noticed, so you're not surprising anything here.
Yeah, I think you
While
would take
visually you were protected, I'm going to say that scent-wise is how it was able to pass the check on that one.
Not the 3 on stealth from the one guy.
Yeah. Well, I'm just determining the factors that come into play into it on why the outcome was negative. No point in making it just sound like a player is always just bad at what they're doing.
No, they're very good at what they do. Better than me.
All right. Pop.
Yep, I'll try and hit it with Fairy Fire.
All right, hold on to that. Because this merits hitting the initiative button. Bop.
Why did these dice hate me? I rolled another 1. I've rolled 3 times tonight, and my highest was a 4.
I'm reaching a conclusion. It might be me who's bad luck. I have had twice now in a row have I run a game where the dice rolls were just all awful. I don't get it. Different people, same outcomes. And then we have sessions where everything's amazing. Kauzric, give me an initiative roll. You can find that under the fist icon, and it's the combat tracker.
Oh, good. I just got back with pizza.
Ah, nice.
What roll again?
Initiative. In the combat tracker, you'll find it. The combat tracker is the fist icon. Just go ahead and hit the dice. There we go. Alrighty. So, Thorman, you see Tarrlok starting to get up to act when the creature pulls back, reacting to the now threatening manner of what it was previously ignoring. However, you're the one with initiative. Thorman, it is your turn.
So, a Fairy Fire's not in effect yet.
No.
Nope.
Somehow he's reacting to us through an illusion from one guy just raising his hands to start casting spells.
He popped out of the illusion because
not having done anything yet.
Line of sight. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, because I don't typically permit pre-combat actions that will impact combat.
Okay.
Otherwise, you get a rogue who murders the boss before the actual boss gets to do anything.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of the point of the rogue.
Yeah.
Two. Double move. Run.
Alright.
Whatever. Yep. Double move.
You are face to face with a big, angry lion creature.
And if I recall, I can take a defensive stance. at the end
I
of a
believe the
move
action
like that?
of fighting defense. Ooh. Would that be fighting defensively?
Yeah, fighting defensively.
Because I believe that's an action. An action or a full action to take
Alright, so
full
I'm
defense
going
or
to
fight
do a
defense.
swift action of... I need to get my character sheet.
Yeah.
Blessing of Earth Blessing.
Ah,
That is
Earth
a...
Blessing.
Yeah, or Earth Blessing. I can't remember how to activate it. Use feature, not sacred weapon. Yep. So use feature.
Okay, your Earth Blessing, Acid Strike,
Blessings. There we go.
24 points of acid.
Yep.
I think I made that into a conditional modifier you can activate.
Yeah, I
when
can
you
add
make
it on
an
my
attack
weapon.
roll.
Yep. Yeah. That's what I'm doing for my turn.
All right.
And I'm yelling at him. Arr!
Arr.
You owe me 10 gold! It's Manticore!
Well,
Yeah, right there.
the winged creature gets its turn.
And out of game, I knew it was that too, but I figure my character does not know what a manticore is.
Okay, we'll like this. What it's got. Alright. Oh, shoot.
Oh, wait a second. This isn't the character that has the gambling addiction.
Not yet.
My other dwarf has a gambling addiction.
Okay. Alrighty. Well. Let's see. Gotta reacquaint myself with what this thing can do. Right, that's what it can do. Alright. We are going to... Yeah. Nom. Alright.
I choose the right
Breaks it.
Bam.
16 to hit.
Oh, fuck.
14. Nom.
So, I assumed Shield of Faith was the 5th edition version. That's a reaction. I forgot this one's not.
I don't think it's a reaction in either of them.
Yeah.
Shield is the reaction.
Oh, yeah, I'm playing a Dwarf Wizard in a 5th edition campaign. I keep messing them up.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Alright. So I have a 16 AC, so it goes through.
Nom.
Okay.
Alright. How much did it really basically roll max?
Holy crap.
Yeah, it basically rolled maximum on that attack. Yeah, that
Fight
was
would almost
real
kill
bad.
me. Like, kill me.
That was just a really bad roll of damage. Alright. Oh, right.
I'm okay.
Goat. I'm okay. Alright, I am going to have to keep one of these listed, actually.
Great.
Alright. Tarrlok.
Oh, goat.
Okay, Fairy Fire.
Fairy Fire.
Bam.
A little late.
Alright. And that spell surrounds the target. They do not make saving throws. Spell resistance is all that comes into effect. The target becomes lit up. Outline creatures do not benefit from concealment only provided. That's really just an auto, like... I gotcha! Wow.
Yep. Just makes them easier to see.
Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this on them for making it easy. Well, oh, whoa. Smaller. It's lit up. Okay, that's bugging me. Different pattern. Would that be a better? That's actually a pretty accurate pattern.
That's not bad. And I'll
All
move
right.
there.
Okay. Falgorhiem.
Okay. I ain't just get out this window here.
You're going to attempt to climb through the window, dive through the window, or go around.
Sure.
Oh no. Okay.
Acrobatics.
Yay!
Hulk smash.
It'd be really funny if I just knock myself out with this.
Take some bludgeoning damage
Yeah,
on the way
give
down.
me an acrobatics check.
Go,
You
minus
Harry.
3. 3.
Gonk. That didn't work quite as you wanted.
I'm coming. Alright, and then I'm gonna...
Also, do you want to concentrate on the thingy?
No, I was dropping that.
Okay. 'Cause I gotta go delete that now. There you go.
Alright, in that case, just gonna move there, and that's it. Alright,
There's a door.
there's an
That's
interior
why I put the
to this.
lines.
Yeah, okay. So there. That's 20 from there. Yeah.
Gonk! That didn't work.
That's why I changed my plan. I was like, I ain't getting out there.
Alright.
Could've worked.
Is that your turn? I assume it
Yep,
is.
that's it.
Alright. Penumbra is up.
Penumbra. If I was still alive up there, he would probably come up and use me as a distraction.
Probably.
That's not the case. Let's see, Tarrlok, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What does he have weapon-wise besides daggers and claws? Well, he's just a really close-range fighter. He has 2 daggers he could throw. He will throw a dagger.
It does. Dagger, throw.
He doesn't have it equipped to throw.
That's okay. Throwing weapon. I'm not gonna bother with looking it up. I'm just going to push it. That's
3, negative 3.
35, so I recall correctly, throwing a dagger, I'm gonna say probably about, oh, it does have the thrown property. Well, now
Yeah,
I have
it's
to know
thrown.
what that actually does.
It's got a range on it, and you use Dex modifier. I think the range is 10 feet on the dagger.
Yes, it's 10.
He'll take
which
another 5 foot.
means-
So he'll do his full 30 foot.
Okay.
Then he'll do
Alright.
only the neg 1.
It's -2 per
Whatever.
increment.
Neg 2 then.
But yeah. So he's.
And he's got his +4 or something.
Yeah. Go ahead
So.
and give us that throw. Swoosh. You can just hit the tag for the weapon. Oh.
Yeah.
Under his token, there's a
Masterwork
little...
daggers. I want to throw his non-masterwork.
Oh, one of the non-masterwork ones. Okay, then I guess we'll have to create a action for that. Alright. We've got that as an action now. It's the 4th one. Under his token. 12. Oh no, I gotta fix something. This is a little broken. Give me a second. I think I put something in here wrong. That's a no. Okay. That is sadly not enough to hit. Dagger goes swoosh, fly. Yeah, that would have been 10 to hit. Alright. That ends his turn.
I don't think it did it right. Because he's got a dex of 18, so that should have been a +4 right there. And the roll was at least an 11. Yeah, it's adding the strength, not the dex.
Yeah, you can use
First
his
thrown,
dexterity,
yeah.
which would have been not 12. 11 was the roll result. It was.
It would have been 15 and then
15.
-2.
That still wouldn't have been enough. That would have been
Right,
13.
but it's just not showing.
But
It's
yeah, I'm
showing
gonna
strength,
fix that
not dex.
quickly. Yeah, it's using his strength modifier to determine the attack roll. Attack ability, dexterity. Okay. I'm actually going to give him a roll to see if that works now. Well, it's working now.
Yes.
We got that
Yep.
one out of the way.
Alright.
Alright. It's Kauzric.
All in all, Kauzric.
Yes, sorry, I'm here.
Your turn.
Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. No, I'll dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's the most I can do.
Alright.
I don't have
Run.
any range stuff, so.
Could run. Well, isn't there like a
Yeah,
full
you
Four
can
action
take
run?
a full action to run.
That's 4 times your movement.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. But you can't go over difficult terrain or pass through a creature, and you have to go like a straight line.
Oh, well, I was just doing just a dash, so like double my speed.
Okay.
I've already ended my turn, so.
Alrighty. Gotta do something about something here that I think I did wrong on this.
No.
It's the
No.
goat's turn.
It is the goats. this is the worst part
They get angry.
about dealing with these things. Is
Headbutt.
you know what? Because it's fun, I want to give that a C. It
The goat
has a
kills it.
40% chance.
Hey,
Goats
that's under 40.
are gonna fight back. Oh no.
Yeah.
Fight the oppressor!
Ah,
Fight the
nah.
power.
Goats don't give a crap.
Oh, they'll use their back feet.
Oh, they'll hit with their head.
Yeah, they're ramming with their
Roll a
horns.
one.
That's not gonna hit. Nope.
Goats are terrible.
They're goats.
They're as good as I am.
That actually hits. Ow.
Hey, look,
Here's
one
the
of them
worst part.
actually hit.
There are more goats. What's their movement speed? 30 feet land.
Charge.
They're all gonna attack.
Charge!
That one's gonna use a charge maneuver. So is this one? Nope. Nope. The forces have come. Alright. Freaking heck. Giving percentiles to see if something happens or not. Raza. I'm not gonna deal with
Alright.
the extra number of goats down here. That's too many more goats to deal with right now.
I was reading the wrong bardic performance thing. All they have to be able to do is perceive me in one way, which will be sound. Gosh. Oh, there's a pop-up on my computer. I can't make go away. I don't know what the weather is. Okay. So I am to be effective. They must be able to perceive Bard's performance. So hearing, I'm just gonna step out and go.
They're inspire like courage or bravery for the goats.
Yeah.
I mean, this inspires allies, including myself. So if they're allies,
Consider them neutral. I think if you started kicking them, they'd start butting back as well. They're on loose cannon mode.
so yep, doing inspire courage.
Inspired
More like they
courage.
smell blood mode.
They're carnivorous goats. Well, to be fair, goats eat anything.
I'm gonna move
I was
it.
thinking more of the herd animal mentality. When they smell blood, they get a little frenzied because they're scared.
My goats are there.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
And that'll be my
Alright.
turn.
Okay. I had to fix something because I didn't put the right stuff on this stat block. Okay. That should be more accurate. Alright. And if I'm correct, the range on that ability is basically just anything that can...
Anyone who can perceive, so hearing works as well since it's just performance.
Alright. So, in other words, everybody gets
Yep.
to activate that buff, which it should. Yes, you can actually find that under your character's buffs tabs. I'm gonna go through the tokens and activate them where I can. But if you want to be able to... Oh no, he can't perceive right now. He can. Oh, you did do it. Okay, good.
Push the button.
There he goes. Yeah. Perception. Activate powers! Alright, and that's your turn? Alright, I always have to refresh my understanding of this. Since you are unconscious and at negative, that means you are dying. Well, it's unconscious. And wait. You do get to make, okay, so make me a Constitution check minus 3. You can find that by clicking the die roll on your attributes, and then we can just add the appropriate modifier afterward.
Almost had that 20.
Oh, it's so close, yeah. Alright, that's 1 point down. Alright, now it is the Nasty's turn. So, you know, the thing is it's going to do this, but I just realized that it means I have to do something about it. It's going to go up and hop and fly over here. But that means
Attacks of
all
opportunity!
the goats are
The
gonna
goats.
get attacks of opportunity. No. Alright. Bop. Bop.
Go, goat army.
Bop. Bop.
Oh.
Screw with goats.
I think the
Getting-
goats are gonna deal a lot of damage.
I'm betting Henry's like shitting a brick right now.
His goats are just chilling.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
This thing, after fixing things, AC, okay. Miss. Hit. Hit. Miss. 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 Hit. Oh my gosh. Okay. Goats did some damage. But with that, because it has the ability to do so. Alright, I'm gonna do this. 1 for goats. Just one of these goats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so Barbarian, Raza, Goat. Alright, that's the order I have to do the attack rolls.
These for his spikes. 'Cause we have to be within 30 feet of each other.
Oh, right.
Not
you would
30,
have
not
to be.
30 feet of it. All the enemies have to be within 30 feet.
That's true, that's true. Player knows more about my monster than I do. That's not good.
Manticores are a beast. Yeah.
Alright, well, with that in mind, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm going to roll, I'm gonna flip a coin, and if it's 1, it's gonna hit a bunch of goats. And if it's 2, it's gonna target the party. In the most ideal target range, of course.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, that makes
All
sense. We are the threat.
Alrighty. Now I will go 1, 2, 3. Because 1 has to go toward a specific player. In this case. Alright. Do that so that I don't have to bother with fixing that later. Okay. Flash bar 3d3 to determine who else gets them. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3. So Tarrlok gets the second. Okay. Alright, there we go. Zoom. This one's for... No!
Oh.
That's not a confirmed crit. So Tarrlok just takes 4 points of damage as a quill is launched toward him. Good thing the second roll got low. Alright, this one is for Kauzric. 17 is going to beat his armor class. Second attack is for Penumbra, who just does not get hit. And the last attack is also for Penumbra, which is going to get hit for 1 point. Pop out. Alright, Tarrlok, you're up. What's the Muscle Oracle going to do? Cast Muscle or cast a spell?
I cast Fist!
My favorite spell is Behead.
That's actually in range for that.
My second favorite spell is Gnome Rogue. I cast Gnome Rogue. Just throw them at him.
Dagger. I don't know why that
Dagger.
did that.
You cast you cast Muscle.
Cast
Yeah, you
dagger.
don't activate it through inventory. Behold the power of Muscle. Stab. That hits and deals damage. I can't not shake I can't shake the image now from the first session. It's just you glide up like a wraith and then just shank someone.
Yeah.
Just this knife comes out of a robe. That's not bad damage either. Oh my gosh. I'm scared of you. Alright, well, you stabbed the large, definitely not manticore. Falgorhiem. This house is quaint.
Don't come outside. Alright, and we'll double move, so that's 15. I'm on my way!
He's making it! Ah! Alright. Okay, that's the character Penumbra.
Okay,
gonna-
character Penumbra. I'm going to be utilitarian and move here and give Thorman a potion.
It's
His
okay
own
to
from
take
his
care of
pouch.
your own character when...
He was the
Alright.
closest to.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Penumbra will stroke the potion down your throat.
Massage the throat. Massage the throat.
Yeah, massage it. Get that down there. Alright, gonna hit the use
I
button
want to do
on that
activate.
thing.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I hit
Actually,
it.
no, you go ahead and do it. Yeah. It's a little sword use button.
Hey,
Oh,
max.
nice.
Which
And I'll
is
just-
9.
-1 on that.
Roll 5. Should be at 5
Yeah.
hit points.
So here's what I'll do this.
Need new initiative or no?
That was, you were at -4 and you got 9. So you should be, yeah, at 5.
At 5, yeah.
Boom. Yeah, you're good. I'm not gonna... I'm not familiar with such a rule. I do know it exists, but I don't know exactly how it works, so we're going to ignore it. You'll just keep your normal initiative.
Okay.
Alright. Kauzric.
Jumping back. Sorry.
It just quilled you.
Family is away and I had to take care of my little brothers.
Alright.
Okay.
You're good.
Heal.
Let's go Papua. And
I'm sorry. That does provoke.
Oh, that does? What if I just go blah?
That does not if you take a 5-foot step. You are fine if you do that.
Alright, let's go down.
Whack, 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 whack. Take a 20. Do it.
Like this.
You won't. Good.
I'm just trying to do the
attack.
single attack thing.
There you go. And what do you look?
That
What
was
does that mean?
that was a sad amount of damage.
This roll uses a
Yeah.
non-default formula. What happened?
What did I do
No,
wrong?
no, you're good. You're good. No,
Okay.
it's just being weird and saying it's not using appropriate formulas. That's not true. You're fine. Bop.
Okay.
You just have the Inspire Courage bonus, and it's going. Hey, wait.
Hmm.
All
Oh,
right.
so is it-
You.
This is a +1 base attack bonus.
Yeah, he's a barbarian.
Ah.
He has a +1 base attack bonus. As a barbarian, his attack bonus will be equal to his level.
Hmm.
Alright, slam! And you just carve some flesh off the creature. Alright. Is that your turn?
I don't think I have any extra attacks, do I? No, we're only level 1, so probably not.
Alright.
Unless you have an offhand attack.
Nope.
Goat army.
Goat Army has to check to see if they frenzy in attack mode or not again.
They do.
They do. Attack mode.
Goats, assemble!
Attack mode initiated.
Goat
Probably gonna be
army.
better than us.
Yeah,
Okay.
great.
Just hearing goats assemble made me think, form goat run.
Ah, that's actually.
And
good.
I'll form the head.
Goat army.
That's gonna hit a goat. It's not gonna kill the goat though. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Goat says nay.
Wait,
The people of the village got it all wrong. This manticore is trying to defend itself from the goats.
I thought goats went ba, not nay.
Shh, don't ruin the joke. Oh no. Here we go. Pop. 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 That's 2 hits. Ow. Oh my gosh. Those are private because I'm using my main screen to do those rolls. Raza, the goat army commences its assist.
So
I should
where
load
are
it.
the goats? Because I'm not seeing tokens for goats except for the ones down by the house.
There should be a goat here, a goat here, a goat here, a goat here, and a goat here.
Weird. Yeah, that's just empty space on my screen.
Oh no, they're doppelgangers to you. I'm sorry. I don't want to delete and reassert them, because
Oh,
that's normally
no,
the
that's all.
solution.
It's all good. Let's see.
No. Oh, come on, game.
Oh, that, okay. And... Oh, and make it move again.
Spacebar.
Bar. And I will heal Tarrlok.
Nice.
spell
Wait.
resistance though.
What way did you go?
You can suppress.
Where were you
spell.
when you started?
I was there, so it was 25 feet.
Standard action to
Okay.
suppress.
Oh yeah, and it already used its reaction.
Okay.
Yeah, spell resistance wasn't suppressed on his turn, so you're gonna have to make a spellcaster check.
How do I do that?
I think
Why can't I,
think
heal
you
you?
just hit the button of caster level. There's a little die next to caster level on your spells page. Make sure you're on the bard tab of it. I think that's what you roll. Yeah, that's the button you want to press.
Ugh.
The magic fwibs and dissipates, seemingly not taking hold on him.
I'm gonna click cast though, so it docks it as used.
Yeah.
And I will keep performing and step back 5 more feet.
Alright.
And that'll
Thorman.
be my turn.
So you know that meme of the girl playing the flute and crying, and talks about like when you're the bard and all you can do in combat is watch the party die. That's going through my head while she's going like, I'm gonna take a step back after trying to heal him, but I'm gonna keep playing.
Literally incapable of healing. Well, not incapable, but he knew what risk he was taking when he chose his race.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my move action to stand up, and then a standard action to heal myself.
Alright. Heal.
Which I don't have the rollover. I have the rollover ability, but it's not in this character sheet to do that. I'll have to add manually cure light wounds.
Right.
And cast that. You don't have spells left of that type. Okay. So is it a feature then that I could do on that?
Check. Warpriest is... Or...
So,
Yeah.
yeah, Warpriest does have the cleric rollover ability for spontaneous casting of healing, but it's due to this program. I don't think it's got that ability.
Right. Okay. What we'll do is pick one of the spell slots you don't want to use,
And just
and
change it to 0.
it to 0, and then put one in the cure light wounds.
Okay. Cure light wounds right there. Okay.
And ignore the message saying you have one too many spells, because that's just
Yeah.
big annoying.
Okay, I'm max health.
Alright. Sure. You're good.
And I'm use my other action to
You
do the blessing
do not
again.
Take arcane spell failure. You are a divine caster. Sorry, I forgot to tick that on your token.
Okay.
It's going like, he's wearing armor. Roll it. It's like he's a divine caster. They don't deal with that. Okay. Alrighty. It is Nasty's turn.
Come at me, bro.
Meeny, miny, moe, catch a tiger. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Opportunity again.
We're gonna fly up into the air and out over here, and yeah.
Yeah, as
Opportunity
in, like, what?
attacks.
Come to me? Yeah.
That's opportunity attacks. You don't click the icon. There you go.
Oh.
No. You're an oracle. You should not be getting 6 when you roll a 1. Gosh! Okay, Kauzric, you can also make an attack of opportunity.
Yay!
I think some of the goats can.
Yeah.
What's
I
the
just rolled
difference
them.
between single attack and full attack?
So when you have a higher base attack bonus, that's how you get multiple attacks on a turn. You have to spend your entire turn to make multiple attacks, by the way, regardless of how high your stuff. But basically, the program is built so you can say, hey, I'm taking a full attack, so I'm using my full action to attack, and it will then automatically apply extra attacks whenever you meet the requirements of your base attack bonus to do so. So it just takes care of the, hey, you're a high enough level you can make multiple attacks thing for you.
That's 6th level below for a fighter.
Yeah. When you got a base attack bonus of 6, aka whenever you can -5 from your base attack, you get an extra attack, and still have 1.
Okay.
And still have a bonus of 1. It's complicated.
Yeah,
That's why I like the program taking care of it.
I always found it pretty simple.
It's not too complicated. It's not as simple as you get a second attack at this level.
Do I do the hurt?
Alright, give me one moment. That's one miss, that's one miss, that's a hit. I gotta apply all the hits now. Apply, miss. Yep, you hit it. Zook. Alright. And... yeah, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna use... yeah, we're gonna use that attack again. Alright, it's going to flick a bunch of quills out toward a lot of you. That's /3. 1, 2, 3. Oh wow. Alright, so first, we make the guaranteed target. So this is on Kauzric. 26 for 1 point on Kauzric. Alright, and 1, 2, 3. 3 more attacks for Kauzric, it would look like.
Joy.
And then 1 for Tarrlok, actually. Alright. So 16 meets Kauzric's AC, or eats it. 15 meets. 13 misses. Okay. On Tarrlok. So, you're just perforated. I don't know why I use that word. You are turned into a pincushion. Perforated. But 1 point says no. I will not fall. You're still up. But it is now 30 feet in the air. Tarrlok.
Yeah. Pretty hard for me to do something while it's in the air, so I'm gonna drink a potion.
Okay. I gotta apparently go ahead and...
Is that cocked? The dice's graphic was in between 2 and 4.
Sometimes it does happen, yeah. Alright. Pop. It's 1 potion. Go ahead and apply 3 points of healing to yourself.
Right.
Alright.
I guess I'll move there, but I'm probably not gonna do much.
Okay. Falgorhiem.
Okay. uh,
You might be able to run at this point.
Well, once he's got line of sight, he has spells he can cast.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll move up to there. It's that thing within 100 feet. Just outside of it. Luckily, I still have 5 feet of movement.
Well, there's also the fact that, keep in mind, the
30
spell is
Oh,
100
right.
plus 10 per level. So you actually start at 110.
Okay. Yeah, go magic missile!
Yeah, I had assumed that would be what you were going to do. Roll me the damage! Plus 100! No, that's not enough to down it, but bop, it does hit
That's
it. And
magic
correct,
missile.
it gets to
Attack
have
the
to make a
darkness.
skill check. Yes, it does. It has to make a fly skill check to see if it stays aloft. Or if it falls 10 feet. What's the DC on that? I believe it's just 10. No, wait.
Plus
When
the
you
damage.
get hit, 10.
Plus the damage, I think.
Let's make a DC 10 fly check to avoid losing 10 feet about. I think it's... You know, I like the idea of plus the damage anyway.
That's how concentration works. I assumed it'd be the same.
Oh, that's gonna succeed. Alright, it stays airborne. It's the brooding one's turn.
Penumbra? What can he possibly do against something that's flying? Who's he? He hasn't taken damage. Kauzric's taking damage. Tarrlok's taking damage. But I'm not gonna like shove a potion down someone's throat that's alive.
Yeah.
Gee, baby bird. I just have this image of like people that have been partying for like 5 years together. It's like potion incoming, and one dude like knocks his head back and like just gulps it down.
It's great.
Got the weirdest image.
Yeah, right.
It's just the idea of like one guy has these like potion incoming, drinks it, and then spits it.
You're right. Like, come on, baby bird. Here you go.
Oh
Yeah,
gosh.
just the-
And I thought pneumatic cannon delivered food was crazy.
Boom. Take a dagger.
Oh wow. Alright. Even with the
Just show it right this
Even
time.
with the penalties, that's gonna hit, yeah. Alright, the creature is flying up. Penumbra. And it catches in the neck. The creature stumbles and seems to try to fly away, but crashes down. My friends, you have vanquished the creature.
I run up to it and smash it out of pure rage.
The goats have vanquished the creature.
Well, you can go ahead and move
Nah.
yourself to do that.
I will fucking do that.
Squash.
Come on, make it attack. Come on. All right.
Want to see how hard I smash it? Smash it very hard. Smash! Giant lion-oid creature gray matter just scatters across the grass.
We'll just go back to the house. Is Henry just
I've
sitting
cast my spell for the day.
there? Hey, I cast a whole 2 spells.
Mhm.
Yeah, is Henry the 11th just sitting there?
He
Is it
is sleeping on the couch.
How many goats died?
What a
2?
G.
One.
1.
One.
Which person's color was it? The angry lady or the guy that didn't care?
It was Bob's.
Okay, then I'm not going to do anything.
Okay.
All right, as we go into the house, I am going to heal. What's his nuts? Tarrlok? Is that the one that's super injured? Who was that one?
Kauzric, I mean, we
I
have
am
not.
potions. We may as well use them.
Yeah, but
I'm-
wouldn't you want to
I'm
use
feeling just about
potions
fine.
for, more dire situations when we're not in a dire situation? Use spells. That's my
We
thoughts,
have to.
at least.
We have to give them all back when we get back from this tomorrow.
Oh, do we? Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how guild provided
Bottoms up.
resources work. Just
It's just
chug
like
all of
Monster
them.
Hunter. Alright, how do I do that?
Alright, underneath your inventory you can find a potion with
There it is.
guild on it. Just
Use.
hit that little sword. Yeah, use
Eh.
item. If you're gonna chug all 3 of them, just go ahead and hit it 2 more times.
Might not have to chug all 3.
No,
You
that's
might
what I'm
not.
watching for.
Yeah, but there's no penalty for doing it otherwise.
Ooh. Okay.
All right. Penumbra will recover his 2 daggers.
Of course. Fetch.
His new shiny +1 dagger. He would.
He did not
Thank
use
you.
that one. He did not throw those at all.
You do not throw masterwork daggers until you can afford to throw them.
Yes.
Which, you
I
know,
kinda
will be in
wanna
like
keep
2
it
levels by the normal rules.
Mm-hmm.
For shits and giggles, I'm gonna go wake Henry up.
Look, kid, look!
This sounds like a fun idea.
Um.
3.
Oh.
I'm gonna kick the couch.
It's after me!
Oh no, it's dead! It's dead!
Run,
gonna-
boy.
He's gonna do what his great-great-great-grandfather used to do all
No.
the time.
No.
I will cast Daze on him.
One moment, he's gotta...
It's all
Oh.
that movement before I can get a spell off.
Is there a save on the spell?
Yeah, it's a will save. I can't imagine he has very much wisdom.
I have to go to my other tab to roll that for him because I don't want to lose those actions. Alright, I'll have him make the save.
Oh my gosh.
Aww.
I don't even know what dazed is in Pathfinder.
Days. Spell clouds the mind of the humanoid creature with 4 or fewer hit dice so that it takes no actions. Humanoids of 5 or more hit dice are not affected. A dazed subject is not stunned, so attackers get no special advantage against it. It's a spell, it is immune. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh.
Walk over and just gently put my hands on his shoulders. We killed it. You're safe. Do you want to see the scary body? All of your goats survived.
He will just slowly nod.
Right.
Can I?
Duration's only 1 round, so he'll be fine.
What? What am I doing?
It's dead. goats are alive and it is dead.
Oh, aye, that's good. I like to count them. 1,
You can count.
2,
There are less than 10.
4, 8, 9, 10, 12,
He can math.
9. Yeah, all of them are accounted for.
Sounds about right.
Indeed. You want to see something cool?
Sure.
Follow me.
Is its body still
Proceeds to
glowing?
leave.
'Cause
Cut its wings off and keep it.
is the body
Oh.
still glowing
It
from
wasn't
the,
doing that when I last saw it.
The glow lasts for a
Some-
minute.
And then it's going to... oh, no, that looks a bit more like it. Also, I can't really see out here.
I will cast
Yeah.
dancing lights. Just so that he can see it.
Oh! Yeah. That thing's... It's not as big as I thought it was. Ooh. Hey! Good. This guy's voice is all over the place, gosh. Well, thank you. I think the boss got the whole thing covered for the stuff, but thank you. Thank you. Hey. Oh no! What's this? Checks. Oh, it's not mine. Whatever. Thank you.
You're welcome. Your bed
we
is
don't have
open
much.
for you again.
Alright. Thank you. If you need a place, I've only got the couch and the bed, but there's room.
Thank you for the offer.
And Henry the 11th has done something that Henry the 1st did not ever seem to achieve in doing.
Get a house.
Not run all over the place.
Oh.
Oh, right. One moment. I gotta kind of like. It's dead. No, it doesn't suddenly become invisible at death.
Suddenly becomes visible.
Yeah, just abrupt invisibility. That's not helpful. Alright. Well. You have a dead creature in front of you. What do you guys do?
What if we go put it in someone's house?
Excuse me, there are bone materials in there?
That'd be
We
pretty
need
funny.
to bring proof.
I'll drag it.
Can you drag all that?
Art.
For like hours. Yeah,
Drow.
I think we only need to Do we bring proof back to the guild? Did they ask for that? I don't remember.
Hmm.
They need confirmation from the client that they are pleased with the work.
Just
So,
need to talk
proof
to
is
the
probably ideal.
village head tomorrow.
But,
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, could take a tooth or something.
And I take a quail spike.
That's a good
Ooh.
idea.
Just pull the one.
Twink.
Just pull one of them out of Kauzric.
Yeah.
Ow!
You're a real thinker.
Food.
So
Alright.
we can all crash in Henry's. I could use some sleep. Not traveling in the middle of the night. Or go crash in the food hall.
Hmm.
I'm gonna lay down on the dead beast on like its belly area, and I'm just gonna sleep right there.
Ew.
Weirdo.
It's a little disturbing.
Hmm. Well, I'll be at Henry's house.
It's fluffy. It's tense, muscular, and warm. Very warm. And wet, but that's because of the many true open wounds upon its form. We're gonna crash in your place. He offered.
You did.
Put
Alright.
my backpack back up and roll my bedroll on the ground and just this corner here.
Alright. Okay. Well,
Is everyone healed?
everybody is fully healed.
Tarrlok will be because it's only 1 point.
Yeah. Alright, you guys get a long rest. Go ahead and give yourselves those 8 hours of rest. I'll assume Penumbra is going to go and
Yeah,
hang
I'm
out
terrible
here.
at moving tokens,
It's
except in
alright.
combat.
Meanwhile, this guy's just gonna hang out there.
Like how you guys are all like sleeping where Henry's gonna trip over you in the morning.
Ooh.
No one's on the couch. No one's where it showed Henry on the couch before.
I can't see anything in there.
There is no
No, there is
interior.
nothing,
Okay.
but Henry was like here when he was on the couch.
Mhm.
Yeah, the closest thing to an interior I have is just a few lines to indicate the interior walls and squares for doors. And a window because people asked for it. Which I'm going to delete because it looks like a strange... Well, it looks like a cross.
I didn't break it.
You didn't get through it, no.
Right. Is it morning?
Alright. After a lengthy rest, yes, sun breaches the windows and awakens each of you at your own pace.
I'm feeling good.
A new day is yours.
I'm
My
gonna
day
go
was
start
quite
searching
music.
for a cart.
I'm gonna go knock on the village leader's home.
Okay, one moment.
Run.
Okay. Bop, bop. Bom, bom, bom. It's you.
It
Heard
is.
some ruckus, the outer parts. Everything good?
everything's good. It's dead. The goats are safe. I think we lost one, but it should prevent future ones.
Give me a moment. He will kind of work around and come back with a thing of paper and a small plank of wood with a quill. Alright, well, of course I've got to make sure you've actually done the job. Just
Indeed.
show the way.
On the way there, I'm gonna ask him. Do you guys have any carts?
We do.
Could we potentially buy one or something to cart it back to the guild?
Sure. I mean, I don't really use mine anymore now with the managing stuff. I could probably do without it. It's an old piece, but... Well, that definitely looks like a big nasty predator. Gosh, did this thing come from the pits? That's just not right. Big cat with wings. Well, no doubt this is definitely the kind of creature that's been giving us trouble. Just give me a moment, and he will take his little board of wood with the paper and sign off on something, roll it up. Alright, well, this paper is signed with my, signed and noted to act as my approval of your work. You should be able to submit this and get your pay. Guild's done us good. Thank you. If there's anything else, I can pull that card out for you, sir.
Only other thing I'd like would be some breakfast before we hit the road.
We can do that.
Hey, after
I'll
he
get
walks
you your
away.
cart and...
Yeah, keep going.
well, I'll get you your get you my old cart so you can pull that thing, and on my way back I'll let them know to have breakfast ready at the meeting hall.
Thank you, sir.
So after he walks away, I say to my companions, 10 gold, there's a mate or kids. And we'll be back to...
What?
I'll take you on that.
You still owe me 10.
Yeah, I'll throw you 10.
I mean, to be fair, nobody's actually technically confirmed what it is.
Yeah, but it's definitely not a Sphinx.
We don't need to confirm what it is. We've just confirmed what it isn't.
I'm still
Alright.
convinced it's a cat dragon.
10 gold your way.
I don't care what it is. I want its fur.
Oh,
Does the guild give bounties on corpses?
At the very least, we could try getting some more guild credit by handing in the corpse. They could probably do something with it.
Yeah.
Well, and the armor smith and weaponsmith said
Yeah.
he'd gladly take any interesting things.
Those quills, maybe?
Wow.
Heck yeah, let's monster hunter this crap.
Plate mail with its scorpion tail. Chittin'.
yeah. It's got a thick quill-covered tail at the back. Where is it? No, that's not it. It's...
A small
Those are mine
world
carts,
after all.
not carts.
Yes.
Guess I'll have to just use this. This isn't exactly right. Because this is a wheelbarrow, and it is not a wheelbarrow that he comes back with, but it's the best image I could find in my repertoire. Bigger.
We'll call it a handcart.
Food will be on the way shortly. Thank you again, by the way. These things cause a lot of trouble. It's nice to have it gone. I can already feel the change coming. Oh no. Oh. I'm sure we can figure that one out.
Eh?
I've got to know what they've both looked at now.
The dead goat.
Did
No.
the dead
Oh.
goat?
One of the goat tokens is dead.
Oh, see, I don't see any of the goat tokens, so that's
Yeah,
the
the
problem.
goats don't exist on ours.
Henry's
Yeah.
do.
Henry's do. The only ones that matter.
Does the
Oh.
goat still have the scarf on it?
It
The
does.
dead goat?
But the guy counted.
Yeah.
And we're turning the goats to where they belong. They migrate through the sky.
I was just thinking, if we stole that scarf.
No one would know.
Well, no, I'm just thinking about what would happen. I imagine shenanigans would ensue. Yeah,
Oh,
or
woman.
when
Yeah.
none of the townspeople are looking, I'm taking the scarf off the goat and just pocketing it.
Oh.
I can't see it.
Amazing.
Oh, alright. Tag has officially been removed. Oh, this goat looks like any other goat.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... Oh, that thing is gonna be heavy.
Other thing
Yeah.
I wanted to do before we leave town is I wanted to get a better look at this tower. Just see if there's anything that's like really unnatural about it or anything like that, or if it's just a tower.
Anything unnatural. You get a
It's a nice
bonus
view.
to stonework
Yeah.
check related. What was it?
Stone
Specific
cunning?
skill check.
It's on perception check, I think.
Or unusual
Notice.
stonework.
Yeah.
How tall is it?
Ah,
40
you can
feet.
give me a perception check on that, if you wish.
Sweet.
How tall it is, or for something
It
they're
was about 40 feet. So
Okay.
4 stories tall.
Perception +2.
Or 4 functional fantasy stories tall. Alright.
So 13.
The stonework's not unnatural. It's common human craftsmanship with stonework. Bricks and layers of stone kept together with a mortar between them. However, beyond that, let me see. The architecture of it is fairly straightforward and plain, save for one decorational piece at the very top, which looks to be a humanoid figure with a large two-handed hammer that he's resting his hands on.
I will go up the tower and take a look at it, and I guess find Tarrlok.
Oh, hello there.
General Kolobi.
General Kenobi.
I see you've taken an interest in this too.
Nice view from up here.
Oh, yeah, that too. Now that I'm closer to the statue, does it look like any specific figure, or is it more just like a general type thing?
You can make You could make a religion or history check if you wanted to identify it.
So the same. So bop.
Alright. The depiction is probably based off some of the other symbols, the more northern style to some of its design. The statue is...
Oh my god!
Okay. The statue is likely a depiction of the god Tor, the god of trade, justice, and chivalry.
With that in mind, does this tower bear anything that would tie it to Solhelg, or is it just apparently a temple of Tor out here? Or just something of Tor?
More of an honorary statue. The rest of the structure is very clearly kind of just a plain tower.
Alright.
With unused rooms.
Alright, so it's just a statue of Tor sitting out here. I am putting this in my notes.
Small town has statue of Tor.
I apparently forgot to save my notes and restarted my computer and lost them.
Get fetched.
If we end up in
Well,
Solhelg, I might.
Luckily, worst case scenario, the VODs will always be... I'm going to try to make sure that these sessions show up. I need to remember to put them on the Discord, though.
Right, so my notes were who played what, and like what I was saying when I cast spells and stuff.
Oh, I can't cover that for you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that sucks. Yes. It is a nice view up here. The thrash of the waves echoing not very far from where you are, and the clear air.
But I don't see anything odd from up here. It's just good
Nothing
view.
odd from here. It's just a good view.
Mind me, the town leader said that this was built on the insistence of a certain lord or something like that.
A member of their founding group.
Must have been a pretty religious guy.
Fairly new, and he was apparently insistent some master would come from across the sea and needed a reception. But it's been decades since then, and nothing has changed. He was likely a nutso.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. I'm gonna have this guy exit scene stage right.
Fuck, let's get back. I want to get paid.
Alright.
Let's go get that wand.
Forgot about the statue in the center of town. I didn't... Sorry. What was that?
Tourists.
That was...
What I do?
What was what?
The statue in the center of the town, what was it?
Well, it's fairly accurate from above. It's a man with a lantern, though the hand holding the lantern is held so that an actual lantern is placed in the hand.
Alright. Just a man with a lantern.
Yep, facing
Man
out
and his
toward
lantern.
the Western Sea.
Any significance there, or...?
Doesn't seem so in this case. A lot of the craftsmanship here is very plain and doesn't seem to be done too much with meaning, though I guess an easy meaning might be just to keep a weary eye for those who are out fishing at sea.
Alright. In that case, I will go back. I will be ready to go.
Alright. Gather your party so I can kill the doppelgangers and proceed to place you on a
So
new
we're
map.
having to pull this cart? Did we even ask if they had any horses or anything?
Nope.
They've got
I'm
No,
pulling
you
goats.
did not.
Alright.
They've got goats.
I don't have a high strength, so I'm not pulling it. All on the Oracle.
And the priest.
Yeah,
Haven't got an
together.
18.
And the barbarian.
In
Actually, it's
my
terrifying that the
Penumbra.
Oracle has a higher strength than the barbarian. That's wrong.
What?
On so many levels.
What?
Yeah, the Oracle's... He put a... Yeah, the Oracle's got an 18. You put everything on that.
What is this bullcrap?
I agree. Why is the spellcaster popping off strength?
Why is it working?
That's the worst part. He
I've
just
got an
slides
18
up to
strength.
people and shanks them.
This no.
It's okay. Neither of them can rage.
Yes.
Yes.
Rage is good. It makes you hurt things more.
Oh, yeah.
You
but-
even raged?
No, I didn't even have to.
Alright. Well, the large creature is about 1,000 pounds of weight,
Oh, lovely.
so
That's a lot.
it could be a two-man job.
To lift and move, most definitely.
Although, Kauzric could drag it if he wanted to, alone. It'll be great when you hit that stretch between here and the city itself, where if you just wander a little too far east, you get caught in that awful stench of the swamp that's like right near the city. Oh no!
Would hope that I could lead us away from getting in that.
Yeah, no, you guys will be fine. You can travel along the coast and you'll be fine.
Alright. Then I
Alright.
guess we travel along the coast.
I just need you guys gathered. So
We got
that
our
I can-
breakfast.
We're all at the.
Of course,
And-
of course.
Was it a good breakfast?
You tell me. Do you think they made a good breakfast?
No.
No.
It's better than trail rations.
It was probably goat.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's how there's a
There
fresh
is
one.
some fresh supply.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Pop.
Ah!
Brought it all the way back.
You said you were gonna bring it with you.
Yep.
Indeed.
I have to get the cart. One moment.
I think it fits through the door.
We'll have to bring him out. See, look what we brought.
It's a big door.
We've got to have a back door.
Yeah,
of
he's probably
some
got a
sort.
delivery door for his casks and stuff.
It might fit through the front door.
Say.
It would fit through the front door.
I would say we should go in and speak to them before just hauling a giant.
I'm
big-
a
No,
leave
it's
it
it's
outside.
it's a spectacle. It's more impressive. We just haul the thing in.
Oh, it'll be fun if we just bring it in without a warning.
Yeah.
I'm already in. I'm just sitting down waiting for the show.
But it stinks.
Exactly.
It's a bunch of adventurers. They're used to the stink.
I meant for everybody else.
Oh. Yeah. It'll be fine.
Let's close the door so that it's funny to think that you're just kind of standing out there.
I guess. If
I mean, do you want some prestidigitation, some fanfare, some music?
Brooding man has to be in brooding mode.
What?
Actually,
Are you talking
he
about me?
can... Huh? No. I'm talking about
Penumbra.
Tiefling.
Oh. Yes.
Okay, he's gonna just drag a chair over to the corner.
You guys want music or prestidigitation? Any fanfares you bring this in? Since you want to make a show of it.
That sounds great. That's what we're missing.
Okay.
This is gonna be great.
I'm gonna stand right here and just play the craziest battle music I can and just press the digitation to make like little tiny fireworks and explosions in front of the door.
Cool.
Meanwhile,
I'll
you're
start pulling
triggering
it in, too.
PTSD of some of the adventurers that are staying the night. They're swarming down.
Alright. Kauzric, I will drag it with you as you move. So you set the pace.
Oh, sorry. Here we go. Beep. 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 Cool. We're stopping there.
Oh! What? Sorry, one Manticore has to breakdance on the floor. Oh! Oh my! Head comes out of book. Oh! Wow! Ah!
Brought proof.
Fantastic! This is amazing! You know, I thought you lot might have been a little bit prickly, but man, you've done the job.
And we're still prickly.
Talonora, look at this! Look at what the new people have done! And he will just stand and put his hands on his on his hips and just look proud of you, like somehow he had anything to do with this. She will meekly approach. And this figure is going to come out of his little crab den.
I'm still playing obnoxious battle music, and there's the little fireworks all over it.
Oh! Ha! Well, I did not expect to be seeing this when I came back to the guild. I should take a seat and enjoy the show. Vladicus, you've even been pulled out of your books. Don't talk to me. This pushes up glasses. This must be a manticore? Did you take care of this yourselves?
How else would we do it?
Indeed, with his powerful village man known as Henry the 11th.
Never heard of him.
No. No.
He's going to squat down next to it. Do you mind if I take a few little samples?
Okay, real quick.
You want to poke it with a stick?
I'm gonna take a 5-foot movement really quietly, and I'm gonna rock it while he's stepping close to it.
Yeah.
I start laughing. Oh, careful! It bites.
Do you mind?
Please feel free to take a sample.
Just gonna look you up a little bit. Okay. He is gonna just flick out a little knife and he's gonna first chop one of the ears off.
Falgorhiem is gonna go around the manticore so that he can't see him and just start chuckling to himself. Found that very funny.
He's going to pluck a few of the claws free and some of the quills and kind of... Fascinating. I haven't gotten to study one of these up close. I'm not much on creature biology, but it's still fascinating nonetheless. Strange intrusions here. Going to check one of the on leg. Strange. I don't know the origin of this.
Those goat marks.
He will kind of furrow his brow and like, I don't know what a goat mark would look like, but this is strange.
How so?
He's going to point out a spot on the leg where there's some kind of strange deformity of the flesh. It's almost... almost kind of like it's sunken in. Like there isn't actually meat under certain parts of it. Do you, those who might be squeamish, please, look away, if I have permission.
I guess.
Yeah,
He's going to take a quill and he's going to poke one of the strange deformities and it's going to poke through the flesh and he will pull out, but it will just reveal just a hollowed out portion where neither pus, blood, nor muscle fills.
Thorman, you ever see anything like that?
I don't know, DM.
No. Perhaps demonic forces could do things like this, but normally they don't leave living creatures with strange shapes like that. But the cosmos is weird.
No.
It's almost as though it's like the leg was being hollowed out by something from the inside. But there's no signs of... this is not my specialty. Telenora, perhaps you're a druid. You should be better. I'll look at it. Bob. She is going to examine the creature. Strange. There are no... Well... These are not created by any parasites or such. This creature seems to have just had portions of its inner leg vanish. I fear this may be exactly what I'm on to. Sorry. May we take this creature's body? it has some matters that might be important to me that I fear may be outside of your field.
We require compensation.
Fair enough. One moment. Anrin, I need gold. Okay. Very well. He will pull a satchel out and reach his entire arm into it. There we go.
Physics.
And he will just pull a bag of gold out of it. Don't give it all to them. Actually, you know what? Plop. And he is going to spend a few minutes to prepare a smaller secondary bag with a far smaller amount of gold within it, and then plop the rest inside. Okay, you can barter with this.
Mm-hmm.
Will this suffice? Hand.
He just hands the whole thing over.
She does.
Yes.
The few times that Anrin looks disappointed.
Ifrit doesn't understand how money works.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't care.
Yep. That would work.
At their rank, with jobs they've had, spending money. Yeah. Just gonna fork over 3,000.
Ooh.
Yep.
How?
And
He
she
is
gives
very-
us that bag, right?
I'm sorry, what?
The gold in the bag, right?
She gives you a leather bag filled with a bunch of... Now that's in platinum coins, so it's actually 300 platinum pieces.
Yep.
Is
Great.
that 50 each?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
50 each.
Uh,
And we still need
you
a
know what?
report for the job and get that.
I think I'm going to be the only one to take care of the coin from now on. Alright. Now I have to move it. Anrin. Alright, here we go.
Now this right here is an anime couple.
Straight up. He is... Well... Actually... You can drag it.
You need a hand there, buddy.
I've got it. Don't worry yourself.
I'm just imagining this like trail of blood.
There goes the floors.
I was gonna follow behind, doing as much with prestidigitation as I can.
Aw.
Sleep in here too. I don't want
I
to do
gotta-
that.
Tarrlok, you've been
I'm gonna
alive
just
for a
help
long
him.
time.
Yeah.
Him do this all in
Oh.
agony is bugging me, so I'm gonna go help him.
Alright. You'll help him with the last bit and then he'll return. He's actually pretty alright on his strength. He can somewhat handle this.
Put my
All right.
potions on the counter.
Good. And with the body, I assume, then you have completed the job. Were you granted a writ?
Yeah. I don't know who he gave it to.
I believe he gave it to you.
You.
I'll hand it over. There it is.
Alright. Alright. Well, here's the payment. Split it evenly. Alright. And that quest is worth 600 gold a player.
Nice.
Anyone want to pitch in for the wand? Or I can just buy it. Stingy.
How much was it?
I don't know how much I have.
I think it was 200 total, so it's not that much.
Alright. Because I
It's more
want
than
this to
that.
be a better
Maybe it
number,
was
I'll
more.
pitch in 38 gold,
That is a lot
Oh my
more than that.
gosh.
just so I can
I'll make
have
it.
700 even.
Wait, so how much did we get from the platinum pieces?
50.
50.
Well, 50 from them, and then 600
300
for the
gold.
quest
Or
itself.
600, yeah. 600.
So
I
that
thought the
hand-
wand was 700.
Wait, look.
Alright. Yeah, the wand
Yeah, no,
is
it's 750.
750.
It's 750.
Oh,
Ah,
So,
Y'all need to hand in
Oh.
your potions.
the empty bottles, you mean?
We actually use some.
Okay. I'm gonna have to hop off. I gotta go pick up my brother from work.
alright. Take
alright.
care, man.
Bye.
Man.
Gives potion an empty bottle.
Alright. Alright, inventory. Alright, so you used one, he used two, and Penumbra used one. So that's 3 used. And I'm keeping track of that because they do actually have.
I think
stock
that's
pile.
4.
I have to keep track. 4 used, yeah.
And she's
4 used. Okay, that's 4 permanently removed from the current stockpile.
yeah, I'll hand mine back too.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna just have them crossed out so I can just re-pop them back up in population when.
Alright.
Kauzric, are you handing your potion back? Oh wait, he must have been the one who, was he the one who had to go? Yeah, he was the one who had to go. I will assume he will be a lawful boy. Alright. Making sure. Thorman, were you returning them?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure I know what's going on. I miss things sometimes. Alright. Sir,
Yes.
you wouldn't by chance be of the scholarly sort like myself, yes?
I've been known to
Pushes up
open a book or
classes.
two. I've been known to open a book or two. I will push up my classes as well.
Ah, good. Finally, some more brains in the guild.
I feel
not-
insulted.
The name is Vladicus Palace.
Can I call you lad?
Sure. I noticed you are with the group who just brought that creature in, which was quite an interesting piece of discovery.
Eh.
If ever you find yourself with the time to chat about it and would like to help a fellow scholar out, I work here within the guild with a special position. And would very much like to have extra hands once you're more acquainted with the experience. I'm sorry, I'm just not very good at this.
What position would that be?
Well, okay. You see, I am a member of the guild just as you, but I work with a special role. See, I've been working on commission between the guild and the Sapphire Assembly. My job is to study and report discoveries of an ancient matter, particularly subject of my interest are Dunamaran relics. Should you find any, I would very much like it if you would bring them to me, though other things like that creature you brought in with those strange intrusions and such, they're definitely within the field of my job.
To be honest, I didn't pay attention to the strange intrusions. We just kind of brought it in to prove that we did the job.
Then a convenient situation.
Yes, that sounds great. I assume you'll share certain knowledge with me. Scratch my back, I'll scratch yours type of thing.
If ever you have a question, I should be able to answer for clarification and such. But I do have a lot of reading to do, so don't bother me too often. He'll kind of shakily hold his book kind of closer to himself.
If I might also point you to my friend over there, pointing to Raza, I don't remember which one.
No, I'm not the only one with a really high int in this too.
I have no idea.
High end.
Well,
the Sapphire Assembly's like arcane casters
They are
and stuff, right?
Yeah, they're the central on organized magic within the kingdom.
Yeah.
You are a scholar as well?
I mean, I know things.
Knowing is part of the job. Yes. Your companion pointed you out as also an intellectual.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I do my best.
Okay.
Was eavesdropping on your whole conversation too, since you were 5 feet away from me.
Then surely the two of you, with the level of intellect between you, will be able to inform me if ever you find something of Dunamaran origin or any kind of strange books or such.
Okay,
A book
quick
like
question.
this?
Question for DM, do I have any idea what Dunamaran is? Because I, as the player, don't.
No, he is saying this, and it does not make any sense.
Cool. Yeah, I will keep you in mind. Definitely.
Okay, I gotta take care of this, because he's just flashing the book. Okay. He is going to panickingly bump against the bar. One moment. How?
I thought you liked reading these. Why are you scared of it?
How do you have a book with that mark? And sadly, I will actually have to end it there with the cliffhanger.